Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Today, we're going to talk about really important concept for personal finance that a lot of people don't do, and I'm not sure why people don't do it. And the concept is called budgeting. Okay, I suspect that a lot of people don't budget because they think it's boring, they think it's constricting, and that they're not going to be able to spend money on things that they enjoy because they have this budget that they have to follow, and it's going to continually come up every day throughout the month, and it's going to be super annoying, and it's just going to ruin your life. Well, that's false. That's a myth. The budget is actually very empowering for you and your household, and can really align your finances and the money that you are making as an income that's coming in every month. And you can use that income to really catapult you toward meeting your goals on a much faster pace because you made this budget. And so basically what I do and what works for my wife and me is we sit down on the first of every month. It's actually my favorite day of the month, believe it or not, but hers too. I just got lucky in the spouse that I chose. And we sit down and we estimate how much money we're going to make that month. It's pretty easy for us. We're both teachers. And so every other Friday we get a paycheck that comes in, assuming we don't get fired that month. And so we can pretty easily estimate our income. We do some small things on the side as well. And so we'll add that in as extra income. 4 months out of the year, we get paid an extra paycheck. There's an extra Friday, 2 for me, 2 for her. And so that's all income. And then we go through an itemized budget where we look at our entertainment. How much do we think we're going to spend on going out to eat, traveling places, just things that come up that are entertainment value, tickets, concerts, movies, stuff like that. And then you look at your gas, how much gas you plan on spending for your vehicle if you have one. And then the last kind of big ticket item in the budget, the entertainment, the gas, and the groceries is going to be the third one. So you make an estimate for that. You're probably going to be terrible at it. Give it a couple months. You'll get much better. You'll have a much better idea of where your money's going. If your rent or your mortgage are probably going to take up a big item here in this budget. And then you just go right down through the list. We have sinking funds set up. So even though Christmas isn't every month, we know we're going to spend about $1,000 at Christmas every December 25th. And so we set aside, almost $100 a month, just so we know that $1,000 is there at the end of the year that we can spend and not have to worry too much about it. And so we use a software system. It works for us. It's called Every Dollar Budget. The Ramsey Group put that together, and it works great for us. So if I go make a purchase during a month, if I decide to go to the grocery store on the way home today, and I stop and I want to buy myself some Honeycrisp apples because I'm fancy like that, I'm gonna put that expense in the budget so I can see and my wife can see in real time that we budgeted $450 for groceries, but he just spent $4.62 on Honeycrisp apples, and it will deduct that for you so you can see how much money you have remaining. And it's kind of like a game. That's why I said it's really fun. At the end of each month, we look at our budget, and sometimes we go over on a couple categories, but usually we're pretty good at it. At this point, we've been doing it for a good 2 years now, where we try to come in under what we budgeted. So we have a little extra money at the end of the month that we can choose to earmark towards giving or towards our savings goals or whatever it is. Again, you have to have a budget if you want to be successful, at least in my opinion, in the financial world. You have to know how much money's coming in, and you have to know where that money's going. And it's not constricting, because if you love Honeycrisp apples, for instance, if I just can't get enough of them, I want to have 4 apples a day every day, then I'm going to make that part of my budget if it's that big a deal. Or if you just love concerts and concerts are your thing, maybe you budget $200 every month for a concert. I don't recommend that, but if that's what it takes for you to, to be able to do the things that you love, then go ahead and do that. Just know the opportunity cost and the fact that that's taking away from some other part of your budget, which is okay, as long as you're aware of that. So there you go. Budget. Have a good day.